My name is Gino D'Acampo. I'm a chef born and raised in Italy. For Italians, the most important thing in life is food.
Look at that.
Let me show you how mouth-watering ingredients have shaped my home country.
I said the most important thing is love and passion to put in there. I'm with him.
Tonight, I'm on a roll with a perfect pastry.
That's much easier. He showed me the wrong technique.
A historic Florentine delicacy that might not be for everyone.
I can see why people could be slightly squeamish.
And a succulent steak that's a feast for the ears. The best sound in the world. This is my Italian escape. I've come to Florence, the regional capital of Tuscany. Striking, fascinating, and stimulating. Perfect for the start of my Italian escape. If you look at the map of Italy, the city of Florence sits at the top of Tuscany. Lying on the river Arno, Florence was a great center of medieval trade. As the city prospered, wealthy merchants and powerful families commissioned great work of art and impressive and inspiring buildings. And the Renaissance was born. Today, tourists visit Florence just for that art and architecture. But I'm here to discover Italy's greatest masterpiece, the food.
To be honest, I don't really know a lot about Florentine cuisine. But if there is one thing I really want to learn, it's all about the bistecca alla fiorentina, which is Florentine-style steak.
Since the early 19th century, bistecca alla fiorentina has been the ultimate Tuscan steak. This is the biggest, thickest, tastiest steak in the region. And it comes from a very special animal. Chianina are the world's largest cows. And they've been a part of Tuscan life for over 2,000 years. Their tender meat is bursting with flavor and is ideal for the bistecca alla fiorentina. This restaurant has been cooking the Florentine specialty for over 60 years.
Ciao, Michele. Ciao,
And
Gino.
manager Michele Notar Francesco supervises the cooking of up to a whopping 150 steaks per day.
So tell me, where does it all start?
Follow me in the fridge.
Okay. Wow. This is meat heaven. Amazing. Now tell me about the Chianina cow. Why is it so important for the bistecca alla fiorentina?
This is only women cow, and the fatties are really important because it is the
When you cook
the
it,
perfect, yes, yes.
it gives all the nice flavor.
Yes, yes.
Come on, we are talking too much about this steak. Let's cook it.
Of course.
Now this is going to be good. A true Florentine steak can feed two people. And it has to be a particular thickness.
Yes, to be 3 fingers,
3 fingers. What kind of fingers are you using?
like Matteo fingers.
Ah, all right.
Michele has allowed me to cook this huge slab of meat in the traditional way over hot coals.
What's the technique? A little bit of oil? Anything else?
Assolutamente no.
Nothing.
Mettila direttamente sulla griglia calda.
Just like that?
Sì.
Okay.
La cottura deve essere rigorosamente alla fiorentina, nel senso abbastanza al sangue.
And what if the customer wants it well done?
Valla a mangiare al ristorante accanto.
He said if a customer comes here and asks for a well-done steak, very politely, he's gonna go there and say, sir, do me a favor, go to the restaurant next door.
A rustic, salty crust stops the meat inside from cooking too quickly. But soon the steak's ready.
There you go.
And my mouth can't stop watering.
Look at that. That's fantastic. Come on. Let's go eat it.
Okay.
The beauty of the Fiorentina T-bone is that you get a bit of sirloin
Mamma mia.
and a bit of fillet steak, all on one plate.
Nice. You done the steak for me, I'll do the oil. There you go. It's like butter. It melts in your mouth. Wow. To me, I know it's probably quite strange, but it's very romantic. You know, if you are a couple, like husband and wife, you put the steak in the middle, everybody takes their own piece, you can have a chat. I never thought a steak could be romantic. You haven't inspired me to be romantic, but the steak has. Salute e grazie.
Chin.
Grazie.
What an experience! I want to cook my version of Florentine steak. It's simple to make and you don't need hot coals.
And what I'm going to show you today is how to prepare a tagliata, which is sliced T-bone steak served with courgette ribbon and goat cheese. Now let me show you how to do this.
Get yourself a really hot griddle pan. Unlike Michele at the restaurant, I like to oil my steak to stop it sticking. And don't worry if you can't get T-bone. You can use rump instead. I also cut the fat, then the steak won't curl up in the pan.
Now listen to the sound of this. The best sound in the world.
While the meat sizzles away, I'm going to get it on with the garlic.
What I'm about to show you is very sexy when you serve it with the steak. Cut it in half. Look at this, just like that. Rub it a little bit of oil that is on top of the steak, and then straight onto the griddle pan. Now for my courgette ribbon salad, have a look at this. I just peel it like you would peel a potato.
My salad is all about the colors of Italy. Green courgette ribbons, white garlic, and red chilli to spice things up.
And don't forget the steak.
For medium rare steak, I cook each side for 4 minutes.
Look at that, all beautiful and caramelized. Now, back to my courgette salad.
I just need a sprig of mint, some extra virgin olive oil, and a splash of white wine vinegar.
Vinegar is going to help the courgette to slightly marinate and cook.
Now my meat is done, but a steak this good just can't be rushed.
You're going to have to allow the steak to rest. And the reason is very, very simple why you're doing that. Imagine if you were the steak. You're gonna get straight on the hot griddle pan, the meat is gonna be very tense. If I'm gonna cut it now, I'm gonna get a tough steak.
My vibrant salad won't be complete without tangy goat cheese.
Just crumble it like that. Then straight in with your finger, lift everything together, and the magic is gonna happen.
And if you think the salad looks good, take a look at my steak.
And there is only one way I would serve it. A large, rustic chopping board.
My fresh salad works so beautifully with a juicy steak.
Don't forget your griddled garlic, and finally, a little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil.
Buonissimo.
That's it. There you have it. Keep it simple, keep it rustic, and keep it Italian.
So far, I'm loving the Florentine experience. This breathtaking place was once one of the world's wealthiest cities. But while Renaissance Florence enjoyed economic power, not everyone was rich. The poor lower classes were forced into eating whatever was available. One ancient offal dish called Predoto is still sold today. It may look disgusting, but it's a tradition you have to experience if you come to Florence.
My theory on trying new food is very simple. Life is too short. Whenever I have the chance, I will try everything that you put in front of me. Simple.
Pierpaolo Pollini and his dad Sergio have been running one of the city's many Predoto stands for 15 years. So the Florentines must be onto something.
Ciao ragazzi,
Buongiorno.
come va?
Bene, grazie.
Tutto bene?
Tutto a posto?
Tutto bene? Mi spiega un pochettino che fate?
Allora, a Firenze si chiama Lampredotto, in italiano per la verità si chiama abomaso. È l'ultimo stomaco del bovino. Bollito nel brodo, con tutti gli odori, come si fa il lesso, uguale, no? Carota, sedano, cipolla, pomodori freschi, pomodoro pelato, basilico.
Well, it doesn't look too appetizing, but I never say never.
Me lo preparo uno con, nella vaschetta per
Nella
cortesia.
Capito? Questo era il mangiare dei poveri. I ricchi mangiavano le bistecche, poi mangiavano i Lampredotto.
I poveri si facevano.
È ovvio. Poi è diventata una cosa, direi anche di moda, perché mangiano gli studenti, le ragazze.
Ecco fatto.
Grazie caro.
Classico fiorentino, sale
Grazie.
e pepe.
Grazie, grazie. I have to say that I can see why people could be slightly squeamish when they see this, but I'm going for it. Let me tell you what it tastes like. Boiled salted beef. That's exactly what it tastes like. Yes, a little bit more fattening, but the flavors are very, very similar. I get the celery through, basil, fresh basil is coming through. Can I tell you something? If I had to eat this one every day, I'd be a very happy Gino. Very happy Gino. This is good. I like it. Lampredotto, very good. Very good.
Now that I've sampled the ultimate Florentine savory dishes, I want to taste something much sweeter. So I'm heading out of Florence to the nearby city of Prato in search of a delicious dessert. The third largest city in central Italy, Prato may not be as famous as Florence or Rome, but its bakeries and pastry shops are some of the best in the country.
Italians, they use pastry for breakfast, lunch, brunch. Mainly, though, when they go to people's house for dinner, they always come up with a tray of pastry goodies that they take as a present.
The peach of Prato has been the city's most celebrated pastry for over 150 years. And I want to find out how master baker Paolo Sacchetti has perfected it.
Paolo,
Oh, ciao.
come stai, bello?
Bene.
Tutto bene?
Tutto bene, grazie.
Oh, io devo sapere il segreto di come fai questa pesca che tutti parlano.
La prima cosa è riuscire a ottenere questa struttura. It's very, very soft.
Paolo's sweet, bready brioche dough starts when he grates orange zest into flour.
He actually gave me a tip that I didn't know. He said the oil of the orange skin, it melts into the flour and you get an explosion of flavors.
Piccoli segreti che fanno la differenza.
The magical dough mixture is churned with vanilla butter and honey for extra sweetness. I could almost eat it now.
Beautiful. And the smell. So he's rolling into little sausages. And then he's making little balls. Ah, he's using his thumbs to do it.
Paolo wants me to help make the next batch of balls. All 500 of them.
I think it's gonna be quite tiring. No?
No.
This can be that difficult.
Why can you not get a machine to do this? I don't know.
I give up. I'm doing it the Gino way.
That's easy. That's much easier. Why? He showed me the wrong technique. See, look. Guarda, pronto?
Vai.
Voila! Perfect. That's the way to do it, not with the fingers.
I'm nowhere near finished, so Paolo's lending me a hand.
I think he's copying my technique now. Cheeky monkey.
While the dough goes into bake, Paolo prepares some heavenly vanilla pastry cream, which will fill the buns. And my little balls come out like posh donuts.
They look absolutely amazing, but now I want to see how to put them together. Paolo, dai, fammi vedere.
Allora,
First, a boozy dip into the Italian spicy liqueur, Alkermes. Then, the smooth vanilla cream, a sweet coating,
sugar.
Nice.
and finally, candied orange peel.
And now the job is done. Now I can't resist anymore. Vado?
Mezza e mezza.
Oh, all right. Oh, so there is a proper technique to do it. What I like is the fact that it's got a little crunch outside. Then as you bite it in, you get the Tuscan liqueur exploding into your palate. This is the best. I think the way to eat it is like this.
Paolo's speeches have really inspired me to create my own fruit and cream dessert. It's apple poached in red wine with amaretti biscuit cream.
And we start right here with this beautiful apple.
I've already taken out the core of these granny's meats, so just peel away.
Look at this. 7 years in catering college.
The apples go into a deep saucepan.
Get yourself a good bottle of red wine and cover the apples. That's it.
Now my apples get a hot and spicy bath with sugar, cinnamon, and black peppercorns.
Cook the apple for 4 minutes, switch off the heat, and just let it cool down in the red wine. I'm now ready for my amaretti biscuit cream.
And it starts with 2 golden egg yolks and a good helping of castor sugar.
And you now need to whisk your egg yolk until pale and fluffy.
Believe you me, the hard work will be worth it.
I'm happy with this. Shiny, smooth. Straight in there, we're gonna add the mascarpone cheese.
Mascarpone boosts the flavor of the dish without overpowering the original taste. Vanilla adds a warm and sweet flavor. And if you can't get pods like this one, use a few drops of vanilla extract.
There you have it. Straight into the mascarpone and egg cream. Now the last thing you have to do is crushing a few amaretti biscuits.
These crunchy biscuits add not only a beautiful texture to the cream, but I love their intense almond flavor. Now it's time for my poached spicy apple.
I'm gonna choose this one. I like this one.
Fantastico! The color has come through perfectly, just the way I want it.
That's it. And now I'm gonna put everything together. Start to arrange the apples in the middle, overlapping each slice.
Look at that smooth yet crunchy biscuit cream. Delicious. I boiled down some of the red wine mixture from the apple saucepan to make this intense, sticky, fruity sauce. And to finish, a little sprinkle of amaretti biscuits for extra bite.
I'm happy with this. My poached apples in red wine with amaretti biscuit cream. Enjoy.
My time in Florence is almost over. It's been so easy to fall in love with this timeless place. And I know I'll never forget the people and traditions which have made my time here so special.